to skewness, a new topic other than the measurement of central tendency and the dispersion, right? What is the meaning of the central tendency? First, I have to know. Actually, the measurement of the central tendency actual yields the average characteristics of the data set, right? The average characteristics of the data set. And what is the meaning of the variation, or the scatteredness, or the dispersion? The meaning of dispersion reveals the average spreadness, or you can say the mean data scatteredness from the any measure of central tendency. But both these two measurement, central tendency and the dispersion, or rather variation, is not sufficient to express a particular distribution pattern. We required another characteristics of the data set, that is called the skewness. Because it may happen that two distribution may have the same mean, same arithmetic mean, and the same standard deviation, but they may differ in shape or differ in the figure. How can we express? I mean, let us. We have to design some. We have to show some figure for that. They are different in shape, and number 3, the distribution of data is either symmetrical or not. What is the meaning of symmetrical? Let us start to see the example. This shape. You see, first of all, for this first distribution pattern, let us assuming along the x-axis, that is the variable x, along the y-axis the frequency, right? For the first figure, the second, for the first row, the second column value, that is called histogram. The first, this value is actually the line diagram, and the last is actually the continuous case frequency distribution, right? So along the y-axis, that is the frequency. Along x-axis, that is the simple x, or the mid value, or the whatever. Now see, this, the first representation pattern is called symmetric distribution. Why symmetric? Because there is a symmetricity, or the equalness on the both sides of the peak point, or the top point. Let us see this positively skewed. I use the word skewed. Positively skewed means, if you see the distribution pattern, or the frequency distribution pattern, you see they are left side. There are left side tilt, as if, you know. And in the third case, that is called negatively skewed. That is right shape tilt, right shape, as if they are in the right side and in the left side. Okay, so they are called positively skewed. I use the word skewed, and the last case they are called negatively skewed. So the skewness refers to the lack of symmetry in the distribution. That is, if for the particular distribution, say for this, the case number 1, that in the middle, almost in the middle case of x, the frequency is the highest, right? And say that the mid value of the x variable, the age variable versus the number of students, say they are the x along the x-axis, ages. and along the y-axis, that's the frequency, the number of students of that particular age group, right? And you see, if we draw the, if we try to find the diagram, we can see for this particular symmetric distribution, the mid value of x has the maximum frequency. Okay, that's the maximum frequency. So, and this type of presentation is called symmetric distribution. Okay. Similarly, in the positively skewed, that the mid, roughly the mid value is like this point. For the particular x, mid value is like almost like this point. This is the mid of x, right? And this is the frequency f, right? So you see, the frequency is highest, almost nearer to the starting point of x. Like this is the highest frequency. So they are positively skewed. See this pattern distribution, positively skewed like this. Like this. Okay. Similarly, you get the negatively skewed. And see this. Or rather, you can write this. If you write the frequency along the x, y-axis, the corresponding table value or the class interval value along the x-axis, you see this calculation. So skewness means the skewness refers to the lack of symmetry in the distribution. And symmetry means, what is the symmetry means? Symmetry signifies that the value of the variables are equidistant from the average on both sides. Value of the variable are equidistant from the average on the both sides. So for example, see this. This is a symmetry. Just a minute. So we have symmetry signifies that the values of the variables are equidistant from the average on both sides. Average money. This is the average value, like this. X for this particular distribution, this is the x. So the symmetricity mean they are averaging on the both sides. The same equal distance. This value is equal to this value. Okay. Now, in other words, a balanced pattern of the distribution is called symmetric distribution, whereas the unbalanced pattern of the distribution is called asymmetrical distribution or skewed distribution. Okay. Now we already learned what is the meaning of symmetry and skewed distribution. So let us go. Actually, there is a big difference between the dispersion and the skewness. Dispersion means the average deviation. Dispersion means the average deviation from the mean, and skewness is the asymmetricity of the data set. So what is the difference meaning? The means, see, the dispersion means the scatteredness of the individual values, that is how much it can deviate from the central tendency. From the mean, what is the deviation of the data from the mean? That is calculated using the dispersion. And in terms of skewness, means the departure from the symmetricity of distribution. That is what manners the item are spreaded, the symmetric, non-symmetric, about the central tendency. Okay, the symmetricity dispersion. And how can we represent the dispersion? The representativeness of any of the three from mean, median, and mode. Similarly, here again, the difference again any of the three, mean, median, mode. Any of the two. You have to find the calculation. After getting the calculation or getting the formula, you can get the meaning of this line. How can we calculate mean? Dispersion, and how can we calculate skewness? Skewness basically calculating by finding the difference between mean or median or mean or mode. Right? I repeat again. Skewness is calculated by finding the difference between mean or median for any two. Either differencing mean and median or differencing mean and mode. And in terms of dispersion, it is calculated either using mean. Say, for example, we know the standard deviation. We know the standard deviation is calculated by 1 by n summation xi minus x bar. And xi minus x bar is the mean. So, in terms of getting standard deviation, we have to getting the calculation using arithmetic mean. Only one. Any one of the three, either using mean and using median, we can calculate the mean deviation about median, right? So there is only one case, one measure of central tendency is required to find the dispersion calculation. Whatever may be the quartile deviation, whatever may be the standard deviation, whatever may be the mean deviation, and so on. But for the case of skewness, you require two measurement of central tendency. Either you require mean and median, or you require mean and mode. Okay. Now, for a symmetrical distribution, dispersion may have some values. Okay. For symmetrical distribution, dispersion have some values. So, another difference between dispersion and skewness is useful to find the variability of the data. That is the most important case. For the case of dispersion, that is QD, SD, or MD, whatever, that is basically used to find the variability of the data variability. And it is the data concentration on the high or low, concentrated against the mean, concentrated against the median. If, for example, this is concentrated, this value is concentrated, this distribution is concentration against the mean is more, but this is more less because there are asymmetric pattern like this. Okay. Now, how going to find the direction of the skewness? Let us see, there are three types of skewed distribution pattern we already learned. That is symmetric distribution, positively skewed distribution like this, and negatively skewed distribution like this. Okay. For the case of symmetric distribution, we always have mean is equal to mode, mean, median, all are same. Okay. And example of some symmetric distribution is normal distribution. Okay. Again, but for the case of positively skewed distribution, we see mode is less than median and mean and median is less than mean. That is, mean is the highest value, mode is the lowest value. For the case of positively skewed distribution, that is most important case. And the negative distribution, similarly, mean is the lowest value, mode is the highest value. That is the most important case you have to learn. For the case of negative distribution, the minimum value is mean for the three measurement of central tendency, mean, median, mode. Mean has the minimum value mode has the highest value. For the case of negatively skewed distribution, and median lies between mean and mode. For the positively skewed distribution, mean has the highest value, mode has the lowest value, and median lies between mode and mean. But for the case of symmetric distribution, mean, median, mode all are same value. So by using, if you know the mean, median, and mode value, from that calculation you can easily find whether getting the values of mean, median, mode, you can easily tell which distribution is symmetric, which distribution is positively symmetric, and which distribution is negatively symmetric, just by the using observation, just seeing the data or seeing the value of the mean, median, and mode. Okay. Now, how can I say that the particular distribution is skewed or not? বুঝবো কি করে? First of all, for the if the distribution is skewed, mean, median, and mode should not coincide, because if mean, median, mode coincide, the distribution is symmetric, and for that symmetrical distribution, the skewness value is 0. Okay, for the symmetrical distribution, the skewness value is 0. চয়ন, আমি অন করলাম। চয়ন কিছু বলবে? চয়ন, okay. Next, চয়ন চাইলে কিছু বলতে পারো। বলো।
স্যার
বলো।
স্যার বলছি যে স্যার পুরোনো একটা কোশ্চেন বলছি স্যার, রেঞ্জের ফর্মুলাটা আসল কি হবে? মানে দুইটা ফর্মুলা আছে তো, কি করবো বুঝতে পারছি না।
একটু হোল্ড করো, জাস্ট মিনিট। হ্যাঁ, জাস্ট মিনিট। হ্যাঁ, হ্যালো। হ্যাঁ, রেঞ্জের ফর্মুলা তো, রেঞ্জের কোন ফর্মুলা বলছেন বলো তো আরেকবার চয়ন। হ্যালো।
স্যার হ্যাঁ স্যার, একটা আছে আপার লিমিট অফ হাইয়েস্ট ক্লাস আর হাইয়েস্ট ক্লাস ইন্টারভাল মাইনাস লোয়ার লিমিট অফ লোয়েস্ট ক্লাস ইন্টারভাল, ওইটা একটা আছে। আর একটা মিড ভ্যালু অফ হাইয়েস্ট ক্লাস ইন্টারভাল আর মিড ভ্যালু অফ লোয়েস্ট মাইনাস মিড ভ্যালু অফ লোয়েস্ট ক্লাস ইন্টারভাল।
ওটাই তো হবে,
এই
ওটাই তো হবে মিড ভ্যালু অফ দ্য লোয়েস্ট, মানে হাইয়েস্ট ক্লাস ইন্টারভ্যাল, লোয়েস্ট ক্লাস ইন্টারভ্যাল, মিড চয়ন হয়। এই রেঞ্জ হচ্ছে হাইয়েস্ট ভ্যালু মাইনাস লোয়েস্ট ভ্যালু, এই তো ফর্মুলা। হাইয়েস্ট ভ্যালুর ক্ষেত্রে তুমি মিড ভ্যালু অফ দ্য হাইয়েস্ট ক্লাস, লোয়েস্ট ভ্যালুর ক্ষেত্রে মিড ভ্যালু অফ দ্য লোয়েস্ট ক্লাস। তুমি ক্লাস একটা কন্টিনিউয়াস ডিস্ট্রিবিউশনের ক্ষেত্রে তুমি হাইয়েস্ট ভ্যালু কি করে পাবে? আপার লিমিট, লোয়ার লিমিট, তো সেখান থেকে তোমাকে মিড ভ্যালু বার করতে হবে।
ঠিক আছে স্যার।
ওকে, নাও যেটা বলছিলাম, so they are the positively skewed, negatively skewed, and so on. Now, a particular distribution is skewed or not, first of all, mean, median, mode should not be same, right? Because if mean, median, mode same, the distribution is symmetric. Number two, there is another observation you can say, sum of the positive deviation from the median is not equal to the sum of the negative deviation from the median. That is, if you have the data set and if you know the value of the median, and if you find the difference of the all values from the median and the values which are lies less than the median, and we can find the deviates for them, and again the values which lies greater than the median, which are greater than the median, and you find the values of the deviation from that values from median, they are called the positive deviation if the value is greater than median. Negative deviation is the values are less than median. So left hand side values are less than median, right hand side values are the greater than median. So if we find the sum of the positive deviation of the values from the median, and again the sum of the negative deviation from the values of them from the median, and they should not be same. If that summation, like say, like we find the sum xi minus x tilde, that the deviates from the median, xi minus x tilde. This deviation, and when xi lies in the left side of the median and xi lies in the right side of the median, both should not be same for the calculation of the skewness. Again, the frequencies and the spread on either side of the mode are not equal, like this. If that is the mode, if that is the mode value for a particular case, if that is the mode value, frequencies on the left side of this mode and right side of this mode, total frequency will not same. This is the calculation, so that we can find the analysis or the data calculation from the information that is given. You can calculate whether the data pattern is skewed or not. Another case, quartiles are not equidistant from the median. Q3, Q1, we will know. How can we find Q3 and Q1? This Q3 minus median is not equal to Q1 minus median. এটা সেম হবে না, ঠিক আছে? Again, ছবি দেখলে তো বুঝতেই পারবো, যেরকম আমরা ছবি দেখেছি, like this. Graph তো always বলবো. Again, the observations in the series are plotted in the graph paper. They do not yield a symmetrical curve. এরকম যে কোনো একটা কেস যদি স্যাটিসফাই হয়, we can say this data pattern is skewed. First of all, mean median mode same হবে না। প্রথম কথা, if we draw the figure, then তো okay. Draw প্রথম কথা ফিগার যদি রাখতে পারি তাহলে হয়ে গেল। Figure is not symmetrical, দেখলেই বুঝবো they are skewed. Number 2, mean median mode should not be same. Okay. Number 3, may not be the positive deviation from the median and the negative deviation of the median may not be same. না হতে পারে, যে কোনো একটা স্যাটিসফাই হলেই বলবো data sets are skewed. And frequencies and the spread on the other side of the mode are not equal. This may also happen. Also, if only the quartile deviation is given, মনে করো data set আর কিছু দেওয়া নেই, শুধু quartile deviation গুলো দেওয়া আছে, and if you calculate the quartile 3 minus median, and you calculate the quartile 1 minus median, and if they are not same, you can guarantee the data set are skewed. Okay, সুতরাং skewness calculation সময়, if you can get mean median mode, so it is most easy. You can check mean median mode same কিনা, যদি same নয়, it is guaranteed skewed distribution. Otherwise, if there is quartile deviation like Q1, Q3, Q2 is given, then you calculate like this. Case number 3, case number 4. If that is not equal, then you can say they are skewed, etc. এগুলো বেসিক্যালি এই যে পাঁচটা পয়েন্ট আছে, there nothing but check whether a data set is skewed or not. Next, what is the formula of skewness? Absolute measure of skewness. How can we calculate the skewness? Skewness calculated by the formula, প্রথমে বলছিলাম, mean, if you know the mean and the mode, just mean minus mode is equal to skewness, SK. The symbol is used, SK, skewness. Or if mean minus median is SK. Right? Actually, you have to multiply 3 into mean minus median. Okay? Basic formula is mean minus mode. Okay, this is not true. The base formula is mean minus mode is equal to SK, skewness. But if mode is not given or another mean is not present, and there is a median present, then what to do? How can you find the mean or how can you find the mode? Any of two should be there, either mean or median, or mean or mode, or median or mode. Okay, but the formula for skewness is mean minus mode is equal to skewness. Let us say, for example, there is only two information given, that is mean and median. Mode is not given. Then how can you find the mode? By using that empirical formula between mean, median, mode, that is 3 median minus 2 mode is equal to mean. You know that empirical formula. Using that empirical formula of mean, median, mode, we can easily calculate the mode value from median and mean value. Okay, আমি অঙ্কের মাধ্যমে দেখাবো। আবার বলছি, যদি মিন এবং মিডিয়ান দেওয়া, মনে করো ফর্মুলাটা হচ্ছে মিন আর মোড, মিডিয়ান দেওয়া নেই, মিডিয়ান দেওয়া আছে, অন্য কিছু দেওয়া নেই, মিন মানে যে কোনো দুটো দিতে হবে, আইদার মিন আর মোড থাকতে হবে, অথবা মিন আর মিডিয়ান থাকতে হবে, অথবা মিডিয়ান আর মোড থাকতে হবে, এনি টু অফ দ্য মেজার অফ সেন্ট্রাল টেন্ডেন্সি। মনে করো অঙ্কটার ক্ষেত্রে মিন আর মিডিয়ান দেওয়া আছে, মোড নেই, then what to do? Using the empirical formula, we know mean, median, mode একটা basic formula আছে. Using that formula, you have to find mode from the mean and median. Then put that mode in the formula, you can get the SKs like this. Now, if the value of mean is greater than the mode, there is 0, then it is positively skewed. If the value of mean is less than mode, then it is negatively skewed. Simple. If value of mean is greater than mode, then mean minus mode greater than 0, then SK is positively skewed, the distribution is positively skewed. If the value of mean is less than mode, that the skewness is negative. Mean যদি মোডের থেকে ছোট হয়, skewness negative, then it is negatively skewed. Okay. Another formula, this is called absolute measurement, and we have another measurement like coefficient of variation, মানে relative measurement আমরা পড়েছিলাম dispersion technique.